Welcome to e-learning portal.
Configuration of digital barometer pressure sensor. Barometer setup. Open the barometer cover by taking out the 4 cover screws. Insert the power supply wires and signal wires through the cable bushing in the bottom of the barometer. Firstly, we will start from power supply connections. Connect the power supply wires, namely the red and the black, to the connectors, power 0 to 12 volts, positive and the negative terminals. Tighten the connections properly. Now we must connect the RS232 user port cables to terminals RXD, GND, that is ground, and TXD. After peeling off the coating of the RS232, we will see 4 thin wires in it. Out of these 4 wires, select any 3. One of the wire is given to RXD terminal. Another wire is twisted with the negative terminal and given to ground terminal. The last one is given to TXD. The data is transferred through this user port, RS232 terminal. Pull out the extra wire so that the sensor can be closed properly. Close the cover and tighten the cover screws. Now it's time to give power supply to barometer. Connect the red and black wire to the positive and negative terminal of the power supply box. Turn on the power. The indicator LED on the cover is lit continuously during normal operation. The digital barometer is ready for use. Configuration of the digital barometer pressure sensor. Here are the steps to set the settings and select functions in the menus. Open the main menu by pressing any of the arrow buttons. Select display and press the right arrow button. Select quantities and press the right arrow button. Select a quantity by using the up-down arrow buttons. Here we have to choose these parameters, QNH, QFE, P. Confirm your choice by pressing the select button. You can select 1 to 4 display quantities at a time. Undo selection by selecting it and pressing the hide button. Press exit to return to the basic display. To adjust the height, open the main menu by pressing any of the arrow buttons. Select measuring and press the right arrow button. Select measuring settings and press the right arrow button. Select an option with up-down arrow buttons. Press the set button. First press the left-right arrow buttons to move from a digit to another. Then press the up-down arrow to set the desired values of HCP height as 0.0 meter, QFE height as 1.0 meter away from the ground, QFE temp as 20.0 degrees Celsius is the surrounding temperature, QNH height as 560.0 meter minimum sea level. Then press OK button. Press exit to return to the basic display. The display screen will show the QFE, QNH and the HCP readings, which is further reported to the pilots. Setting up the barometer sensor at the field and connecting it to the data digitizer. This is the data digitizer to which the barometer is going to be connected. Take the power supply from the pressure sensor and connect it parallelly to the power supply of the digitizer, which is taken from the adapter. Now we have to connect the output wire RS-232 to the COM4 port, which is for pressure sensor. Tighten the screw properly. Configuration of the pressure sensor in the digitizer. We have to configure all the parameters as we did in the barometer. Set the values of pressure sensor height as 1.5 meter from the ground. The pressure baud rate value as 9600. Then the pressure station height as 560 meter above sea level, which is for Pune station. Press enter button. You will see readings of all the parameters on the display screen. This was the total setup and configuration of the digital barometer pressure sensor. Thank you.